Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play through, only cause you set up the angle. Web that you weave got us tangled, caught in what's before our eyes. Show off your fantasy reality, whoa, that's yours.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to this week's vlog. For me, it's Wednesday, the middle of the week. You guys will see this, I don't know, probably next Wednesday or Thursday. I got up this morning. I went to sleep with my hair wet, and it was like a big afro this morning, so I curled it. And I had a meeting this morning already, and I actually am getting ready. I have another meeting in 20 minutes, so I'm making a cup of tea real quick. My eyes are watering horribly this morning. I think I may have forgotten to take my blood pressure medicine last night. Last night I went over to, oh, she's hurting my shoulder. I went over to my daughter's house, and why do you have to do this? She stands on my shoulder and she's heavy and she's like putting pressure in a spot that doesn't feel good. And I had dinner with them, and my son was over there, and I saw baby Grayson, and then of course Mackenzie's boyfriend's little girls will be 2 next month, Ella, and Ella's been so sweet with Grayson, so that's been really good to see. We weren't sure how that was going to go. I had dinner over there, and then Robert ended up back over here last night. Normally he's not with me on Tuesday nights, but his son is, I don't know, dating somebody, so he was having somebody over. You're not going to ruin my sweater. Get down. So I've got just a few minutes to pop in and say hello to you. I desperately need to clean my house. When I work from home, you'd think I could sometimes I can, like on lunch break and stuff, I can get dishes done, and dishes are done, but I have piles and piles of laundry. As you guys saw in the last vlog, I made a little progress in it, but not a lot. Because we're having a problem with our dryer. The filter is broken, and so I can't find a replacement. I've been trying to find a replacement, but I guess it's an older dryer, like model, and they are just unavailable everywhere I look. So Robert did a quick fix to try to see, but it's taking like 2 or 3 times to dry one load of laundry. So that's really preventing me from getting anything done. So I really need to clean the house today because it's just making me unhappy. It's so messy. So I'm going to put a little bit of work into that probably as soon as work's finished today. I got a lot of stuff to do for work today. I have so many jobs on my desk right now. I'm a little overwhelmed. I have 2 or 3 more coming today, and I have a meeting at 10 or at 9:30 about another big one that we're doing for a client here actually locally in Virginia in the food production space, which is not really my space. I work more in the food like packaging space, but I worked with this client like 3 or 4 years ago. We had a successful hire. That person is still there, and so I'm going to work on this one for them too. I already know their business really well, and they've grown and they need another salesperson. So anywho, I just wanted to say hi to you guys, and I will update you on progress, and if I get my house clean and like so interesting here, right? We have our second bloom coming on our amaryllis. I showed you the first one, and now we have a second one coming in, and there's a third one behind it. All of those 3 blooms were encased in one bud, which is amazing to me. So our lettuce is doing well. Our mint is doing okay. I'll update you on the lettuce. We had some of the seeds I replanted have now come up out of the soil. So I think we're gonna have a good lettuce crop. So I've got to let this one out. He's crying. You can probably hear him. You ready to go outside? No, Chopper woke me up at 4:30 this morning to go out. I just filled up the bird feeders because apparently we're getting a huge like snow and ice storm Thursday, Friday, and Saturday or something. I think it's be 3 to 5 inches of snow and ice. So the birds are going to need food out there, and we're going to stock up. We've been feeding the cats out in that alley that is near Robert's old place regularly every week anyway, but we're going to make sure that they have enough like bedding and hay and stuff like that to keep them warm. There's one of them out there that has no tail. Like she does, and it's curled up. There's no fur on it. It just like shriveled up. I don't know. And she's in heat, and the male cats have been coming at her, and she was up in a tree trying to stay away from them. and Robert shooed them away. These were big, big cats too. That poor female cat has had so many litters, and I'd love to catch her, to get her spayed, but also she is sick. She's got something seriously wrong with her tail, and to be in the freezing cold with no fur on her tail, it hurts my heart for her. So I'd really like to trap her, but she is a smart alley cat and doesn't seem to want to go into the traps. And they're not starving for food. So the only thing I could do is like not feed the colony, the entire colony, for a couple of days so that they're really all starving. But then more than likely we're going to catch the wrong cat. We're not going to catch I don't know what to do. We need professionals out there, and that is not me and Robert. We are people that just care and do it. So I'll update you if we ever can get a hold of this kitty cat. But anyway, the other thing we're doing is trying to catch those big males and get them fixed, and then we'll release them back to their colonies. They're full, like the Maine Coon cats. They're beautiful. One of them looks like an asshole, though. We got a picture of him. He's a mean ass face. So anyway, I'll see you guys a little bit later today. I realized that I'd say proper good morning. So good morning. I'm making coffee. That's what's making so much noise. I'm making the cinnamon vanilla. The rest of this is going in the trash. I just finished it up, and I realized when I was making it, when I didn't have enough, that I need to have I need to buy a coffee grinder because I have a lot of coffee beans that people have shared with me. I used to have a grinder. I don't know what happened to it. I also want to show you this new candle that came in. It didn't come in. I bought it. It's lemongrass, verbena, and sage. And I got it at Target. And it's got these cute little cork tops. Really, really cute. I'm actually finishing up my tea for the morning in my little hot stuff redone mug. I got the dishes that were like gross from last night's dinner soaking in some sudsy water, and I just went and, well, this load of laundry sitting here has been folded in front of me, and then I just went to re-dry the load in the, I have to dry everything twice because our filter's broken. So I'm re-drying that so that I could flip another load. It's taking me so long to do laundry. What normally I could knock out, 3-4 loads in a day. And we're just really behind, mostly because when the kids were here, I would do laundry on the weekends, and then they would decide that they would do laundry on the weekends, and they would have like 6 loads to do each. So it really got me and Robert behind. The other reason I'm behind is because I have too many clothes. And so as I'm doing the laundry, I am slowly taking things that I'm like, I don't love this. I can part with it, and I'm setting it aside for either Goodwill or Poshmark. I'm not sure I'm going to continue my Poshmark. It's just too much work, and I don't have the room to actually store the clothes till they sell. So I might be getting rid of that. So I'm going to enjoy my last cup of tea here, and then I've got a meeting in exactly 14 minutes, and then I have another 10 o'clock meeting, and I think I have a 2:30 meeting. It's going to be a busy day today. That red woodpecker is back, as well as some cardinals out there at the bird feeder. I do want to get outside and fill up both bird feeders today since we're getting a really, really bad snow and ice storm. I'll update you guys on that during the week. Today is Thursday, so we're kind of near the end of this week. And then Saturday, Grayson comes over, if the kids are able to go out. I don't know. I'm a little worried with the storm about them going anywhere, so we'll see what happens. So anyway, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Good morning. It's Friday morning, about 7 in the morning. I'm getting ready to go wash my face, and the hair is probably just going to be up in a bun for work today. But we have, I got to go back outside and refill up the bird feeder. There were birds out there, but I scared them all away. Let me show you what we're dealing with today out there. So that is like crunchy slush is really what it is. It's not really so bad here, but I think it's going to get worse. We did have a huge woodpecker, a red-headed woodpecker out there, but he is real schizo. He's huge. I was hoping to get him on camera for you, but they probably aren't going to come while I'm sitting here. Oh, there's one bird. Is that him? That's not the same one, is it? He's looking at me. Look at him. If that's not him, it's another one. What a neat one. Oh yeah, he's a red-headed woodpecker. Oh, how cool, I got him. I don't think that's the same one. He's a little bit smaller than the one that we've been having, but they're all over here. He's pecking my wood. Eat the seeds, don't peck my wood, holes in my wood, woodpecker. Well, that was cool. That was cool. We got to see one of the woodpeckers. Anyway, all right, I gotta get ready for work. I got some of the prettiest new jewelry in from Park Lane. I'll show it in a video, but I'm gonna show you guys in the vlog too. Oh my God, it's so much more beautiful than anything I expected. I was so excited about it. So I think I'm gonna take Chopper's cone off for a little while. Let me show you. Hi, bud. Good morning. Good morning. You want to get your helmet off for a little bit? Do you think you can leave your paws alone? I'm gonna show you his paws. This is what he's doing to himself. Now, this dark stuff is this is a stain. This is not a bruise or anything. This is a stain, but this is what he's doing. Now, it's healed and scarred, but he licked it yesterday and got a hole in it. And then this one, he seems to be leaving alone. This is healing. Again, this is not a bruise. This is it's called blue coat, and it's like a purple, dark purple stain that's used for horses a lot for things like this. And it heals up there. It covers them up and heals them. So, you want that helmet off? I know you do. Let me get through her meeting, and then once I can keep an eye on you, and I'll take it off you, okay? All right, big boy, look at those sweet eyes. Went outside today, and he was scooping up snow with his mask. That's so funny. All right, guys, so it's Friday afternoon. You guys need to go outside. The puppies, as soon as I got up, they need to go outside. I'm actually feel like I'm running a little cold or something today. Wanna go outside? Chopper always wants to go outside. My nose is running really bad, so I'm having a cup of tea real quick. Let me clean my screen off. Hold on. There we go. And today I am drinking out of my Ray Dunn hot stuff mug. So I am in the middle of doing so much stuff for work today. I've got this runny nose. I just put all of the new, all of my warmers that I have. I put the new red pear pomegranate. I have one more big one of these. I'm gonna have to put it on my monthly shipment, like my Scentsy Club. That way I'll never ever run out of this. This one is going to one of you guys. I'm actually going to pick the winner this evening or this weekend and announce who wins this one. This is such a great scent. Some of you guys may watch Heather from Hey It's Heather, her YouTube channel, and she bought off my recommendation like 5 of those, and then she also bought apricot vanilla, which that one I haven't smelled yet. She said, OMG, she said they smell so amazing. So, and for those of you that maybe missed a vlog, I want to show you my favorite warmer. It was the warmer of the month. Hold on. Here it is, all beautiful and lit up, and it has these different, this one says love grows here, things that you put on the inside so you can change the look up. So this just has beautiful wildflowers. That would be a good one for dropping. That would be a good one for Valentine's Day. And then this one for any butterfly lovers has some flowers and some beautiful butterflies. So, and then I have the one with the little wispy, what are those called? Dandelions, I think. This is also, I got it dirty. I got wax on it today. This is just a little jar that I reuse. It says peace on it. It was a Ray Dunn thing. It had a cork in the top and I lost it. I just need to turn it. Oh, and there it is. It has the swatch on the back to scratch them. So anyway, that is for candles. That should probably be over here. I have this here, and I just put some pretty peonies in it. I need to get some flowers in my beautiful little vase here. This little area is a little bit of a mess. This is obviously the spray. that matches this room spray. Oh my gosh, it's so yum. And this is going to one of you guys. This is a little sample of the scent. These are some of my beautiful, look at that. Look at that. Oh, I think they call this like the magic stone or something because it's got, I forgot what the name of this stone is. If any of you guys know, look at that. Oh, this is one of the prettiest stones. I have a lot of it. I even have jewelry in this. It's so stunning. So I got a bunch of little pieces here. This is actually a garnet. TJ had this out and he was playing with it, but it is a raw, uncut garnet that I found when I went mining with Mackenzie and Robert. Is that not the coolest thing ever? Oh, you can see that dark, deep red. Garnet is one of my favorite crystals. So, and then of course I've got the little blue. This came from that beach box, and all you need is love is behind there. So I'm going to get some flowers, hopefully this weekend, stick it in here, clean this up, get this wrapped up and pretty out to one of you guys. I may change that, although I love it, and just put the Love Grows Here one in for the holiday season. I've got makeup down in here. So, and then after work today, I've got some laundry that I'm finishing up. I've got some jewelry to show you guys. You can kind of see, okay, I'm going to show you guys these closer, but this and this necklace are like my fave. Now there's a separate necklace under here, so let me just show you that. It goes under. Okay, so this necklace right here, I showed it on my Facebook. This is a real like Mabe pearl. These are real freshwater pearls in a baby pink, and then it's got some stones and stuff. And then these earrings are so stunning. So there's this like starburst center, but the back of it, I don't know if I can bring it in close, is all little white pearls. Hold on. You see the starburst? And then all of these little on the back, those are all pearls, guys. And then crystals around the edges. And then here's the necklace. Oops. Here's the necklace. Anyway, those are both from Park Lane. I got them in, and I think they're probably my two favorite pieces. I have that big bright light there, and it's shining because it's so dark right now. We have snow again and ice, and it's so dark that I just struggle to work. I need bright light when I work, so I had Robert pull that out so I could focus. You can kind of see a little bit the colors and stuff on it now. And then I'll show you what we're dealing with. I don't know if I showed outside. So it's just like hard ice right now. Chopper's out here. There's some seed down there. I filled that up this morning, guys. This morning. And it's empty, little piglets. I need to fill the front one up. And here comes that one. Come on, Chopper. And it's cold out. So it's Friday. Valentine's Day is coming up Sunday. I think my baby Grayson, who had a cold, probably gave it to me, is coming tomorrow to spend the night. So we'll get some more baby footage. And I'm just gonna clean up this room. And I have these boxes that came in, and there's 20 of them. And I'm going to put all of the shoes in pairs in them because we have a shoe problem. I have a shoe problem. So any of the shoes that belong to Robert or Kenzie or Drew, I'm going to put in there in a box or in their room so the kids can take them out if they want them. Kenzie already told me she'll want one of the pair I asked her about. I don't think Robert has too many pairs, so his can just stick under the bed upstairs. But I have like at least 20 pairs down here, but I'm pretty sure I have more. So I'm going to put them all in these boxes and line them up and try to get that organized. When I do that, I will show you. So, all right, I just wanted to check in. I'll see you guys a little later.
What's up, everybody? You're crazy in that thing. It's 6 in the morning and somebody woke up. He ate like an ounce, not much. He just wanted to play. He's just up now. You did so good last night. You did so good last night. Hi, Bubba's. Oh, hi. Oh, you sweet, crazy boy. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. What are you doing? I'm getting so big. I'm getting so big. I see you. you're so big. You're so big. You're making Grammy dizzy. You're making me dizzy. You're having fun? What?
Okay, here my crunch. I'm walking on straight up ice. All right, guys, here is all the damage from the trees. The pine trees there are over the fence and fell in. And then this is all ours, and there's more hanging in the tree that hasn't fallen down. I don't know how well you can see. Let me see if I zoom you in, but every single branch, that is not snow, guys. That is a layer of ice. So, and I know we heard a big tree fall in the other neighbor's yard, so she lost a big limb off her pine tree. So we got kind of a mess to clean up down here. Just a lot of yucky. I don't think anything's fallen down over there, but that neighbor over there did have some. Oh, here, I can show you here. Oh, look at, while we're out here. Oh, that's scary. That's gonna come down. It's gonna come down. A bird did that. I see the bird up there. Okay, so, anyway, this is all solid ice. This is what we're dealing with. Till 5 o'clock in the morning, it's raining still as I'm out here. I'm gonna try to make it in without falling. Flip you guys around. And it's just a brick of solid ice. Look, I kept this sweater, by the way. Robert didn't want me to go out here. He's like, you don't take a jacket. I'm like, I'm from Buffalo. I think I can handle it. Look at my face. Mess. But this is a little scary. Here's a better picture, look. This is all like I don't know, like an inch or two of ice. So anyway, that big branch is gonna come down. It's just sort of hanging up there right now. It's hanging. It's gonna fall. It's gonna fall within a matter of probably just a little bit more weight. That sucker's gonna come down. Okay, I fed the birds. They're happy. Get in here so they can eat. It's Saturday, guys. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. I'll see you in a little bit. So we heard another crack out here. This one hit something, so I want to show you. We're actually getting ready to go to the store now because we can't let the dogs out. Right there, it went right through our fence. That tree right there, the little pine branch, broke that whole slat. At least it just broke one of the fences, but like one thing and not like in between two. So anyway, I'm hoping that no more fall. Let me show you the birdies. They don't care that I'm even here. Isn't that pretty one? They're just flitting around, getting their food. Well, they know I'm here, but they want me to move. It was a dove. Little chickadee. You're a brave little guy. All right, let me go in. I'm trying to get the ice off my car so we can leave. Let me turn the TV off. It's cold outside. And I don't know why, but that upset me. I mean, Robert knows how to fix it. It's not a big deal, I guess. But our yard's trashed. I think we're gonna lose that one tree that everything's fallen off, and it just upset me. So, all right, I'm gonna sit here. He's getting dressed, and we're gonna head over to Lowe's and probably pick food up if we're out. I think Robert wants to go feed the cats too. I think we should have waited till tomorrow, but since we're going out anyway because of the fence, I just don't want to be on the road because it's gonna be all ice, and other people drive bad too, and can't really control things on the ice, you know, so I'm a little bit nervous about going out there. I got I'll show you these boots on here. My laundry, you saw, I put this on. This is just like a little, you could use it just as it's like a poncho-y thing, but you could use it as a sweater or a scarf, and I'm just gonna put my white jacket over it, and then this for my ears. My ears get cold, and I've got a runny nose, so This is a ring that is a Sofia Vergara ring. Robert got that for me several years back. Isn't it beautiful? It's really beautiful, really pretty. All right, guys, see you later. All right, guys, we're back out here to feed the cats since it's bad weather. Nobody comes out on these days. Look at that tree growing right out of the building. One of them just went up there. Big mama just went up there. I think they're all hiding because it's like all ice and slush here. Get over here. Are they under there?
Yeah.
Hi, babies. Come on. Oh, saw a little gray one under there. They have these they can go in. Is some hay. We've seen them cuddling in there before. Oh, they're hungry, huh? Hi, pretty. That one's pretty. It looks like Arrow's face a little bit. Where's all your friends? They're hiding today. They don't want to come out. That's still a baby. Still a little kitten. Oh, there's another. Look at the little black one right here, Robert. Hi, babies. Oh, look at you guys.
Somebody fed him.
There's another one under there. He's trying to come eat, but he's being timid. Oh, there he is. He's eating now. He's so if I didn't see him because he's so black in there, he like blended in with the bowl. There's only 3 of them eating. 3 babies. Those I think are all from the same litter too. Look at those beautiful green eyes. Look at you, beautiful. There's trees down everywhere. We saw a lot of people out of power. Oh, they're hungry. You're hungry. There to feed the ones that are in that building. It's abandoned. There's cats in there. Careful coming down there. Here, see if there's any more babies. Hear the sirens? It's like an old painting. We used to, we actually vacationed. We vacationed with the guy that owned that painting company. His name is Randy, and he had a beach house that we went and did some work on for him, and we got to stay there. And then we got a family vacation out of it as well. Turn this down. We found out not too long ago that he passed away. Uh-oh, here comes Prime. Am I in their way? Oh, they'll be able to move. So, Robert's coming down the stairs. I get worried about him. He's got a bandine right now. They're going to do an MRI on his knee. His doctor's ordering it. He thinks he might have a torn meniscus. That's what's been bothering him. So, we are heading out to Lowe's. We're going to go pick up a piece of fence to replace that fence that broke, and we're gonna get some food, and then that's it. So I'll see you guys a little bit later. I don't have any of my videos done for the week. I might have to do daily vlogs, which you guys like, I know, and just incorporate my boxes into the vlogs. I was up all night with Grayson, and I was so tired today I didn't do anything. I didn't get anything videoed, and tomorrow's Valentine's Day, and I know he has plans for dinner and a movie, so I don't know when I'm gonna be able to do any kind of filming. So, might be a week of vlogs with some of the things that I want to open and show you in them. We'll see. Hey guys, okay, so I just did a little organizing, a little clear out, some stuff that's going to Goodwill. We have a big problem here with my shoes, mostly my shoes. I have a small rack, I have a basket, and then I had shoes all over the floor, and you had to step over them to get to the downstairs bathroom. I'll show you what I did so far. It's not done. Okay, so these are what I did. I have the shoes on the rack for like the winter that I kind of wear. I have not went through this yet. This is all the boots and stuff, which I still have to do. These are more like stuff that I would wear probably spring, summer, fall. I am going to eventually move these over here. This is deck stain, and Robert needed to bring it in because of the ice storm. This is not staying here. As soon as it warms up, it's going outside. And then these guys are actually shorter. So you can see they're going to line up here, and we're going to have them lined up here. So we'll actually have more space here than we do right now. So it's a temporary solution. I just got rid of about I don't know, 6 or 7 pairs of shoes. My daughter's taking a couple. Some are just trash. There's going to be more in here that are going to be going. So, and then the next step after that is I'm going through my jackets. There are still some jackets up here that are not mine. Like this is Mackenzie's, and most of these are mine. This is Mackenzie's. She's probably going to want that. I don't even know what's under here. So anyway, we're going to go through and clean these out, get rid of her stuff, and then just try to get this cleaned up, because look at this rack, you can't even see. So like all of the scarves are going to come down. This I'm going to be getting rid of. This is a pink, just a pink like jean jacket. I never ever wear it, so I'm going to get rid of that. It might go up on Poshmark. That's new. This I never exchanged, and it's a little tight. I don't know if I'm going to keep that either. And I have this beautiful like shelf up here I bought. You can't even see it. That's my helmet for riding a motorcycle with Robert, and that picture up there Mackenzie painted. So we're going to get this area a little bit cleaned up, more functioning. I think I'm going to find some skinny little baskets for some of this little biddly stuff up here that I can put up, like little wicker baskets that are white or something, and put them up there. And then of course up there we have rain stuff. So anyway, that's the mess and the state we're in. And then after we get this done, we're going to work on getting the laundry room clean. I'm working on laundry again, and we're going to get this cleaned out. There's a lot of stuff in this room that I think we can just get rid of. Robert and I he cleaned off the top of the fridge, and we're going to be looking for some more, like he's got this big fry pan hanging up here. As you know, we don't have enough room in our kitchen at all. We have no place for pots and pans. You have to like use the pots and pans are stored either on the counter or they're stored in the oven. And so we're gonna look for some racks that can hang pots and pans, and try to get that looking a little bit better. See, he cleaned off up there. So we're gonna slowly get this place cleaned up. Once it's decluttered and we have most of it organized, then we can start to like, I think, figure out what we're gonna do, because I want to get everything cleaned out and get it more to a minimal list. We just have too much stuff, and I think it just accumulates when you're a mom and you have kids, things are going on, but now it's just us. So if we just take a little bit each week, just start getting rid of stuff we're not using. I mean, I've been slowly getting rid of, I got rid of a bunch of cups and mugs that I don't use. It's just me and him now, and we have plenty of stuff to use for like, I'll show you. So these were from Amazon, and they're fabulous. They came in like 3 different colors. I think here's the other 2 colors. And they're great for like drinks for the kids. I have a couple cutesy ones in here. And then I have like 4 or 5 of my like Rae Dunn mugs, or mugs I just really like, that are in here. I still have too much stuff in here. There's like some extra like medicine and stuff that needs to go upstairs, but I gotta clean like one little section at a time to try to get things under control. So I'll give you guys updates as I continue to sort of declutter and get rid of stuff. I've got 3 piles of Goodwill stuff so far. I just discounted everything on my Poshmark closet. It's taking too much space. I can't keep it. So if you want it, grab it. Otherwise, in like a week or 2, I'm shutting that down. I don't think I have time for Poshmark right now. I may come back to it after I get on top of everything and get rid of how much I have to get rid of. I've just been holding on to it thinking, oh, I'm gonna post it, and then I don't. And so it's just, I don't have room. So I'm just going to get rid of this stuff, maybe take anything nice to send it over to ThreadUp. In fact, I have a bag for ThreadUp in my car. So I'm gonna request a kit for ThreadUp, get that stuff out, just start getting this stuff out of my house. I need to declutter. So any of you feeling the same like pressure to do this right now? I don't know if it's spring fever, not sure what it is. So anyway, that's it. We'll see you in a little bit. Good morning, friends. And what is today? Tuesday. I just finished my makeup. I'm actually getting ready for a meeting. I need to actually go and get my hair done, which I don't have time for today. And I need to just wash this mess. I might need to get some dry shampoo in here. So I did my face today with some new makeup that I got from Walmart, which you might have seen if you follow me on Instagram. I had a new Revolution palette, which already just from my first look, I have some thoughts on, but it's an $8 palette. There was a little surprise with one of the colors, and then this lip is a beautiful burgundy lip from NYX Cosmetic, and then my foundation here is NYX Drops, where you just like put a few drops and it gives you like a light to medium coverage. So we'll be talking about all of that. I am just threw some laundry in, but I hadn't turned the laundry over quick enough, and so the stuff that was in the washing machine, I'm needing to rewash it. So I'm doing that now. I've got a load of darks out here that I gotta fold. I have a meeting in a few minutes. I'm making myself a cup of hot tea for the meeting. My throat's been bothering me. I think it's just dry heat in here. And then I think I'm gonna see if I can scrounge up some coffee. I have some new creamer I picked up, and it's just a caramel vanilla creamer. And I think it was the Walmart brand, but I think I'm gonna see if I have coffee. I think I mentioned I need to get a coffee grinder, because I have coffee beans that I can't grind, and I'm not sure I have any more just like regular coffee that's already ground. So we'll see. And I have a lot of like picking up to do, but today I have to focus on my work, and I wasn't feeling good yesterday, so it didn't work. I did a little work, but like nothing to write home about. So today I really got to buckle down and focus, and then this evening, I don't think Robert's here. So Kenzie said she may step over tonight. I have some things I have to give her and her boyfriend, and then the baby has a couple things he needs that they left here. I could go over there if I want to visit. I'm not sure though. I might need this evening to kind of catch up. I also want to get all of my winter sowing done as far as whatever I have left is whatever I can do with the soil that I have. So I have some seeds and I have all my containers. I want to get them prepped this evening. Maybe I'll take you with me and show you what I'm doing, like what seeds I'm putting out there. Like right now I have 2 of them out there. They're not, like they don't look good. They're on my flower cart. They don't look good, right? They look like trash out there. So I may actually put them down below where like the neighbors can't see and stuff. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna move them. Our yard just looks horrible. Let me show you the aftermath. I can't go out there to show you all the stuff down, but you can see the tree is all ripped up, all the way up. Every branch pretty much on this tree has broken. And then of course over here, sorry about that. Well, you can kind of see it through here. Robert put a piece of plywood up for now until we get the wood. The first store we went to didn't have any wood for the fence. My fence isn't built in like, you know, sections of fence. They built it because it's hilly here. They built it literally 1 piece of wood at a time. So we need about 10 pieces of fencing wood, and they didn't have any. And then the second store we went to, they did, and Robert was like kind of questioning the size of it. He thought it was a 6-foot fence, and then he was thinking maybe it's a little bit more than that. So we have to measure the fence and then we'll go back. Doors open again. I'll be back later. I'm working and I'm in my, I was gonna put this in Goodwill, my little, what's this called? Bathrobe. I don't know where the tie is to it, but I want to show you up close and personal what fell in our backyard. Hold on. Okay, so here is all the downed limbs, and you can see, I mean, they're pretty large, these limbs, and then all that back there are the pine trees that were up in there. So that's all pine tree stuff. This is all from our tree, so Robert's gonna have to cut all this up. And I mean, our trees just, I mean, it's hard to see, but it's taking a hit. And then over here, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the whole backyard, but that's a little play area for the kids, for TJ. Robert had already, last summer, he had kind of power washed it and cleaned it and swept it out. We'll probably get some new swings, but right now the swings are good. But you can see here the damage. So that is a part of my fence. You can see the pieces of my fence. And we don't have, you can see like he had to use the thing to chop the wood up, and then we got to still fix it. So we had to just put a temporary fix on. until he can get the right wood that we need. They were out of it, and then anyway, I think I told you earlier. So so we got to do that. I don't think he's going to be here tonight. So all the ice I think is now off. It's my onions are still alive, surprisingly. There's my onions. Down here is a little baby spinach. I suspect that's going to start growing. I think it's just sort of dormant. I think it'll start growing when it warms up. And then I have my 2 jugs here, which are loaded. These are poppies, I think. Oh no, these are snapdragons. This has already come off right here. I know these are chrysanthemums because I did them with TJ. This one I put a thing on the inside. This one I didn't, so I'm gonna have to remember what that is. Hopefully it comes up. It's been so soaking wet. Those seeds possibly could have rotted. I'm gonna do a bunch more, and I think I'm gonna put them down on the bottom area, so up the deck where nobody sees them. So anywho, I am still working. I've just been cold, and I've been having like a sore throat a little bit, I think from the dry air, and not been feeling the best. My nose is running, so I might just have a little cold because Kenzie has a cold. So anyhow, I'm drinking a lot of hot tea right now. Oh, here you can see the eye look pretty good that I did today. It's pretty pigmented. That was that Revolution palette for $8. I was surprised at the pigment in it. So I'm going to charge my phone for a little bit, and then I got to get back on it. It's just about time for me to have some lunch. I'm going to relax for a little bit, and then I'm going to get back. Hey guys, so it is Thursday night. I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog. I worked my tushy off today. Oh, I'm wearing the Natalie Attired sweater. You know what's funny was like this was like the piece I liked but didn't love, and it's the first one I grabbed today because it's warm and cozy, and it's been chilly in the house, and it's just really comfortable. So I'm glad I kept all of it. So we are bracing for our second storm. We were called off to work today because, well, I worked from here, but we couldn't go into the office because when I woke up, there was a sheet of ice. There was a thin layer of ice everywhere. However, we're supposed to have snow starting at midnight all the way until like 9 or 10 tomorrow morning, and then we're going to get rain after that. But I have a feeling that, and then in like afternoon it's freezing. So we're right now dealing with all the wet that's been out there from the rain today is freezing now, and then we're going to get snow on top of the ice, and then we're going to get more ice on top of the snow. They're actually saying that this one might be worse than the last one. I'm like, dang, my trees, they can't handle anymore. There is one of the pine trees above our shed back in the backyard is dangling, like a big piece is dangling. And so I have a feeling this storm's going to knock it down. It's way too high. Everyone's like, why don't you just go take it down? It's hundreds of feet in the air. There's no way we could get to it even with a ladder. I mean, it's just way, way up there. And when it falls, it looks like it's going to fall on my shed. And that's what we're worried about, that it's going to put a hole in the shed. So say a prayer that when that falls, it falls in the woods or in the yard, and it doesn't do any damage to the fence, or because it's right by the fence line and where they built the shed, which they built the shed in this house like half hanging off I'll show you someday, but it's like in half of it's on the yard, the other half is just hanging in the air with brackets behind it. I don't know why they built the shed like that in the house. It was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog because it's long. I was actually starting to think maybe it was going to be 2 vlogs, but I was going to put it into one big one here, and on Friday we'll start the next vlog for you guys. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. I did do a little bit more winter sewing. I'm going to show you that. I'll show you that in the next vlog because I'm going to do more and actually show you what winter sewing is and how to do it. So I do need to give you guys an update on my lettuce and stuff, but it's gonna have to wait because the seedlings I was gonna do it tonight are in the bathroom under the grow lights, and Robert's in there. So anyway, if I get a chance before I finish editing, which I don't think I'm going to, I will pop it in here. If not, it'll be a next week's vlog for you. All right, guys, I will see you guys all in the next vlog and in the next video. Thanks for watching. I always love hanging out with you guys. All my Texas friends, please stay safe. I know you guys are having a really, really hard time. If you're in any of the area that's gotten these southeast storms coming up the coast, please stay safe and check in with us and let us know you're okay. All right, guys, I'll see y'all soon. Bye.